everybody, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a flip through for my Erin Condren vertical neutral life planner for July of 2018 through June of 2019. I do the academic year, so the July through June option, just because I at first was trying to do the regular option, and then I realized that I wanted the new thing whenever it came out and I was wasting part of a planner, so I just started to do this whenever they started offering it, which was a couple years ago. So I wanted to show my cover because I have gotten questions about it. Sorry for my voice. I do have this planner band on here, which is from Erin Condren, just because this planner is very chunky. But my cover is actually from a Michael's Recollections planner that Andrea had got, and she like snipped the cover off and it like fit on this planner, so it just worked out really well. So I kept it on here, but it is like a shaker one, and this is very my aesthetic, so I just wanted to show you guys that, and let's get into the planner. This is gonna be kind of like, this is gonna be very chunky, and I could reposition it every time, but I'm not going to. So basically I'm gonna try to like say what kit it is if I remember it, and kind of like vaguely talk about the week, because I don't want this to be too long, but it's a year, so it's gonna be long. So this was using SPC Cafe. This was actually my second time using this kit. This kit is still in the shop, I believe. I just wanted this spread to be really pretty because it was my first spread in this planner, and I like to go very all out. But notice that there is literally no foil in this. We're gonna see the evolution of foil in my planner, and I'm very excited. So let's see, this week, I joined Planet Fitness. I went one time, and the guy I was dating said I love you, so that was kind of like the two things. I used to put Polaroids of all of my tattoos that I got in my planner, so there are some of those in here. This was the week of the 4th of July, which was also a week that I got a bunch of tattoos. So I got my SPC bow tattoo on the 3rd, and then I got my other tattoos on the 7th. I got this Roman numeral date on my thigh, and then I got Survivor put onto my dream catcher. So basically just did a bunch of tattoos this week. And then this one's not available, neither is this one. This was using a mermaid kit. I put this right here, which I'm realizing now I never put a rainy day sticker in here because I was waiting on it. I was trying to work out this week. Apparently, most of my kits are from Scribble Prints Co. if I don't mention it, but I did have ramen for the first time this day, which, yeah. And then also got Friday the 13th tattoos this day, which was pretty cool. So there's that one. This was the week of the planner party, actually. And also, this is my first time going through like this planner with people and not like blurring anything out, because I could do that, but it was gonna take a while, and honestly, like, I feel like we're all friends here, and the main reason that I blurred a lot of things out was because I was dating somebody and I wrote like where they lived, but they no longer live there, and I'm also no longer dating them, so I feel fine about it. But yeah, this was the week of the planner party for 2018, which is really exciting. It was my first party that I attended that I was working, but I had gone to every single party before that. So that was a really, really fun week. And then this was using Pool Babe, which this is no longer available in the shop, I don't think. There was a reformatted version of it, but I think this one is not in the shop anymore. But I was watching Harry Potter this week. I ordered a tripod this week. Did I upload for the first time this week or no? Oh yeah, I did. I uploaded, I think this was my first video maybe on my channel. But yeah, that was really fun. These are so pretty, and I started doing foil. I think my first foil was like the 4th of July one. I used this overlay on the box right there, and I started using some icons, and slowly started doing a couple overlays on things, but you know, we get more into it. This spread is so pretty. This was Pastel Picnic, and I loved like the Fashion Girl, and I did this one with rose gold, and it's so pretty, like this bottom washi and everything. I love it. So what happened this week? I don't know, but it's beautiful. If you hear my brother, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is such a beautiful spread, and like rose gold used to be my thing, now hollow's my thing. This was Palm Springs, which again, I don't think is available anymore. We did reformat it this year, but it's no longer in the shop. And let's see, I used gold foil with this. It was real pretty. Still like very casual, very, very casual with like the full box overlays and like the confetti header overlays and the date dots. So yeah, there's that week. This was using Jessica, which I believe as I'm filming this, the reformatted mini kit version is in the shop. So definitely check that out if you would like this one for maybe like next year. I used silver foil with this, which I think this would look really pretty with hollow, but hollow is not in my life at this point. But oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. So this was using the birthday babe kit, which was the January mystery kit for, I believe, 2018. Yes, I think so. And I used this because it was my dad's birthday on the 23rd, and it was our old Husky's birthday on the 24th. And this isn't a Husky, but this is like, we called it like a friend of her or something. But I love this spread so much. I was debating when I did this one if I wanted to do gold or rose gold, but I was very happy with the gold with it. So pretty. So pretty. So yeah, this was a birthday spread. And I am skipping the monthlies because they're like half filled out, and I do put like bills and stuff in them. So, yep. This is using Mystical Muse, which I believe is still in the shop as well. This was the first concert that I went to, which was Journey and Def Leppard, which I loved so much. I've always been a huge fan of Journey, but just like seeing Journey in person was absolutely amazing. So, yeah, what happened? I went to see the concert, and I think that's about it. It seems like the main thing. I was dealing with a lot of depression at this time. And then this one was using I believe this was the Belle kit from last year with rose gold foil, which this is beautiful. I actually didn't finish this spread, but I was very nauseous. I was going through some bad relationship times and stuff. You definitely can hear that right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is when I found my therapist that I'm now seeing, and I also went blonde this day. So there was somebody who used to do my hair, and I really wanted to go blondish for a little bit, so we just like color removed some of my dye out of my hair. But I wasn't like fully blonde, and that did not last very long because I ended up going pink, I'm pretty sure. This was using Man Crush Monday. This was for my ex's birthday week. Yep. I really like this kit though. It's really cute. This kit is not available in the shop, but if you want to get birthday dude for like your man's birthday or your dad's birthday or your brother's birthday, that one is available in the shop. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. My nails match this too, you guys. Look at this. Oof, so pretty. So this was celebrating my 3 years free of self-harm, which I actually just celebrated my 4 years, which is kind of crazy. I did hollow with this. I went all out with the foil. I have this picture right here, which I didn't do one this year, but I think I have Polaroids of me doing like the 1, 2, 3 for that. But I love this so much. This kit was reformatted and is in the shop, so if you want to pick it up, it's the Celestial mini kit. I absolutely love this kit so much. My brother had a football game. I celebrated my 3 years. I got a tattoo, which was my, I think this was my consolation tattoo that I got. And yeah. Then we have this one, which this one is Autumn Lane, which this is reformatted and in the shop as an ultimate kit. This is actually a really hard week for me. Noelle, she had to go to the ER. She was attacked, which it was very hard because Noelle is the love of my life, and just getting the phone call from my mom was probably like one of like the hardest things that I don't know, like it was one of the hardest phone calls that I've ever had. And so I rushed home and we ended up taking her to the ER. It was a whole thing, but I ended up working really late that night because like I left and then went back, And so I got home really late, and then I slept downstairs with her at her bed and got a couple hours of sleep, but I was so afraid that something was going to be wrong. So yeah, that wasn't fun. And we actually had to say goodbye to our husky this day, which was also not fun, but it was what was best for our household. So yeah, that happened. That was not fun, but Noelle is fine now. I remember when I had posted about that, I got a lot of love from you guys, and I really appreciate that. She is fine. She is beautiful. She is my baby. This, oh my gosh. Also, my sidebars were not filled out a lot, so there's that. But this was using Pastel Halloween, which is not in the shop anymore, but is beautiful, and I used hollow foil with it, and I absolutely love it. So I was going to comedy shows. This is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Whew. I don't even know like where to look. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Man, you guys, this is beautiful. I feel like I'm not gonna wiggle all of these, but whew, that was pretty. This one is using, I think this was called Witch Please, or something like that. I think that's what it was called. But I used rose gold foil with this, and it was a whole like debate thing. I think I made a video on this. Most of these have videos, but not every single one does on my channel. So if you want to check those out, feel free to. But yeah, I was very debating on like what was going on, because I mixed the SPC rose gold with other rose golds, and I didn't like how close the different ones were, because I didn't think that they looked good together. And then I got advice from Kirsten and Andrea, and yeah, but I think this looks really, really pretty. I really like this girl, so cute. And yeah, oh yeah. This was using a kit by Station Stickers. This was, I think, the only kit that I've used from that shop, but I really wanted to do this like Scooby-Doo art, and I think this was a collab with Lucas of Planner Boy Jams. I'm pretty positive about that. So that was exciting. I think that was maybe my first collab that I did. But this is really pretty with all the hollow. Oh my gosh, this one is called Haunt It. And oh guys, this is beautiful. With the blood dripping overlays, which I was looking for one of these this year and seeing if someone had it in like red foil or something, but I never found it. So, but anyways, this is beautiful. Absolutely love this. So, just so pretty. We finished Advent this week, which takes me back. That's crazy, but this is just so pretty. So pretty. And then we have the Halloween week, which is so beautiful, you guys. I love this kit so much. This is the Halloween photo kit. I love classic colors for holidays and stuff. So like this year I'm going to be using Hello Pumpkin because it's classic, it's got the modern and all that, but this was just beautiful, and I know you guys like this kit too. So I used this with silver foil, and I did like the candy corn like header thing. Another thing too that you'll notice is just about every single spread in this planner I did not write on the paper. There's like one or two that I tried doing that and I was not a fan of it. And also my full boxes are in the middle for every single row or every single spread. And also at first I did not scatter my headers, and then I tried it once and I think I like stuck to it after that. But yeah, just some like things that you're gonna notice going through this. I don't know, but I loved this spread so much. It's so beautiful. This was using the Andrea kit, which I loved. So pretty, so fall, just so cute. I love these colors together, like the pink and the blue and the marble. So cute. I guess, was this? Oh, this is when I got my wisdom teeth out. That's crazy. I was like, why do I just have like looked after myself this day? It's because this is when I got my wisdom teeth out, which is crazy that like just happened. This is also the week of the Out of the Darkness walk, which I've gone to I think for 3 or 4 years now, and it's actually kind of sad because since I had just had that surgery and I was also dealing very much so with Ed at this point, I did not have a lot of strength and I almost passed out when I was on the walk, so I couldn't finish it, but I did start it, which was good. Oh my god. This was using Pink Mist, and I know that we're still in November, but and I dyed my hair bright pink. Yeah, I only lasted blonde for I think like a month maybe. I don't like blonde on me. It is my natural hair color. I like the bright colors and stuff. So, but I am gonna be going blonde next year. But anywho, I love this so much. I was debating on doing rose gold with this because I was like, oh, like pinky rose gold with pinks, but I did the silver and I'm very glad I did that. Isn't it so pretty, you guys? Look at this. This was using Give Thanks with the gold foil. This was kind of like a big week for me because I ended up spending Thanksgiving and actually like a couple days with the guy that I was dating, which was my first time not having Thanksgiving with my family, and like my first like road trip type thing and all of that with somebody else. So that was kind of a big thing that happened this week. But yeah, so pretty though. I love it. Then we have Pastel Christmas, which this is beautiful. This would have been good with hollow foil as well. This is me as a hollow lover now, like just going back and being like, I could have used hollow here, could have used hollow there. But I had my first churro this day, which is kind of wild that it took me 20 years to have my first churro, but you know. Yeah, lots of food and eating out and date nights and stuff, all that kind of stuff. Oh my god, you guys, I was using Wonderful, which this one was brought back for a hot minute for the Christmas in July as a mini kit, but is not going to be in the shop. But this was so beautiful, and this was one that I know you guys absolutely loved, and I know why. I mean, you could have used any foil color with this, but I decided to do rose gold because, like I said, I was a rose gold lover. And oh my gosh, just absolutely beautiful. Also, the effort that I used to put in to all these date night things makes me wish that I like went on more dates and stuff, because that's really cute. And then this was using Elf, which is one of my favorite kits because Elf is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I just, yeah, this is crazy. I decided that I was moving out this week. What else did I do? Exchanged gifts. I think that was with the guy I was dating. Lots of movies and stuff. I mean, I used to like spend my weekends with the guy I was dating, so there's always a lot of stuff going on the weekends, lots of movies and eating out and stuff. Also, I never wrote in that. That's kind of funny. This was using Crafty Christmas, and I did rose gold with this. You can kind of tell that like I did really like rose gold, but this was my like first like vacation-y type thing that I did. So I worked Monday and Tuesday, and then we had the work holiday dinner at Ujiko, and then I stayed the night at my ex's. Oh, it was so weird. I'm sorry, guys. And we ended up driving to Florida the next day, and we spent the Christmas with his dad and his sisters, which was really nice. I love his sisters, they're so sweet. I got to feed like some animals and stuff, and I ate a lot of pizza and ice cream, watched a lot of movies and stuff. But yeah, I love the like non-traditionally part of this, but bam, this is super traditional. So this was my first time that I didn't get to spend Noelle's birthday with her since we got her, which kind of broke my heart. But anyways, I'll get to see her this Christmas. So this was the Santa baby kit, I believe, and I used this with gold foil. Basically, I try to choose a kit every year that has Noelle somewhere in it because my dog's name is Noelle and she was born on Christmas Eve. So I did like the deco that says Noelle on there, and I did a little emoji, just so fun. I went to the beach this day, which is really nice, and then Christmas Day I watched movies literally all day. Like we woke up at 7 and we went to bed I think at like 9, and we watched movies literally all day. There were like ones that I had never seen that I was told that I needed to see, like Office Space, Old School, Step Brothers, Semi-Pro, Napoleon Dynamite, like so many different movies that like I've gone my life without seeing, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, this is one of the weeks that I like wrote on the planner because I didn't know how I was gonna mark all these movies, so I did it there, and I was like, well, I need to like continue that, but that's a trend that will come and go. Then we have New Year's week, which I love this so much, so cute. This is my first New Year's that I was dating somebody, I believe, which is kind of crazy. Sorry for my brother. But yeah, this week, I visited the apartment that I'm in right now. That happened, and I filled out that application. It's still like a little bit of like white space, but very, very minimal, very minimal. This is like when I did I think this is my last time doing like white space. This was using a kit from Two Little Bees, and I wanted to use this because it was the 1 year anniversary of dating Devin, and so I wanted to use this. It was also the week that I moved into my apartment that I'm in now, and I also got my car CC this week, so it was a very big week. But I did a lot of white space with this because this kit was very small and did not come with a lot of labels and stuff, so I was kind of like forced to do it. I could have pulled in multicolor, but I think this was before like marble, and marble, I don't know that it would go with this. But yeah, I also dyed my hair blue at the end of this week, and I stayed blue until a little bit ago. But yeah, that was this week. Very exciting week. And then this week was even more exciting. This was the week of Kirsten's baby shower for little baby Reagan. It was so crazy, so crazy. This is using sprinkles, which this is still in the shop. I love this so much. I use the SBC Simply Gilded collab washi down there. It's just so beautiful. I love this kit so much, and I used the little like Kirsten girl there. This was really cute. It was so fun. It was my first baby shower going to, and I'm glad that my first one was for Kirsten because I love Kirsten. This week, oh my gosh, look at like the difference between like this week and this week. That's crazy. This is using Galentine, and I use the like magenta wiggle, which is in the shop, I believe. And I used some gold foil with this. I went and visited Delilah, who is the owner of Sticky Essentials, this week, and I saw her like on the weekend, and we had like a lot of food and stuff, which is really cool. I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is also really cool. But yeah, this week was so pretty. I love this. And then, okay, cool. Yeah, so then there's this one, which this was using the November Mystery from 2018, and I love this so much. So beautiful. I thought this would be perfect for going into February because of all the pinks and stuff. So yeah, Devin got back this week. Yeah, that's about what happened. And then this week, this half box right here will never be filled in probably, because I didn't know what to write and all of that. But basically, this was the week that my relationship had ended, and it was like very out of the blue. I don't know, it wasn't very fun. So yeah, I am not gonna fill that half box in ever, but that's completely fine because I have really, really amazing friends and amazing people in my life. So, I'm a very open person with my friends. So Andrea and Kirsten and everybody, like knew about it. So Andrea was amazing, and she was like, well, let's hang out tomorrow. So we went and got Home Slice, which was amazing. Andrea is such a great friend and a wonderful boss. And I actually ran into Brian and Kirsten, and I got to hang out with them for a little bit. So yeah, it was a difficult week, but it was also a week of like self-realization. And we'll see because, things happened. This is using a glam planner kit that Jessica J. Crew Plans actually sent to me because I was planning on using like couple-y kits, and then I was single. So yeah, so I used this, and yeah, so this was the week of Valentine's Day. I went on a date with myself to get Chewy's. I had a heart-shaped pizza. It was really great. And then I hung out with my ex, and we kind of got back together for a hot second, and that did not last very long because we weren't meant to be. This is using My Favorite Things, which I think this one's still in the shop. This is beautiful. A lot of people use this for like a gender reveal, but I thought this was just pretty, so I wanted to use it. But yeah, I had gotten back together with my ex for a hot minute, and yeah, that's kind of what happened here. Yeah. And I went to Fogo de Chao, which is like a Brazilian steakhouse place downtown Austin, which was actually like really, really good. And then this is using Bloom, which I love this kit so much. It's so prettyful. Yep, that works. But I used this with the silver foil and absolutely beautiful. I was doing the some white space here, which I think I started a little bit ago, but didn't notice. My hair is right there, cool. So yeah, this was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I took out the trash that night, pretty cool. Then we have Garden Party, which I used with rose gold foil and absolutely love. Yes, yes, yes. I think this was the week that I broke up with Devin. Yeah, I think so. So that was fun. Yeah, yep, this was that. I'm sorry guys, it's probably weird, but I did mix metals. I used the matte taupe foil with the rose gold, and I thought it looked really cute. So yeah, I watched a bunch of like cutesy movies, broke up with the guy I was dating, just casual things. And then this was the week of St. Patrick's Day, which I love this so much. I used the rainbow wiggle with this, and it just so good. I got stood up this night, which was really not fun, but you know. I hung out with Delilah. Oh, I guess Delilah and David had come into town, maybe? I think that's what it was. Yeah, they did. I remember this now. And we went to Voodoo Donuts with Noelle, which is so fun. Noelle loves donuts. Oh my gosh, this is kind of embarrassing. I washed my hair after 1 month. I went a month without washing my hair. That's kind of crazy. And I also had my first date with this guy that I was seeing for a minute, but that wasn't really a relationship, I guess, now. So, oh, this is so pretty. This was using the March mystery kit from this year, 2019. And what's this, March, right? Yeah, this is March. And I love this so much. This is for the Austin Rodeo. And look at that. Sloth, Munchkin, love. But this is my first rodeo that I ever went to, and I went with Brian, Kirsten, Avery, Reagan was there, and Kirsten's tummy, and then Andrea and Nick and Bennett. It was so fun. And I mixed metals this week too. Super cute. Had a lot of Taco Bell, what's new. Yeah, this was just like such a fun week. I loved all the food and getting to see the kids play with like the animals and stuff. I was afraid of the animals. Like Bennett was going for it and I was like squealing. It was And then we have CEO, which is still in the shop, and I used this with rose gold foil. And what did I do? I went to Po' Boys for lunch that day, watched Bumblebee, The Big Sick, which I really like that movie. I've actually seen it multiple times and I really like it. So there's that. Then we have this kit, which is strawberry, which is so beautiful. It's kind of like the Pink Mist one where it's like all pink and I used silver with it, and I think it was just really, really pretty. I used a lot of date night scripts. I love that one from Simply Watercolor Co. I had a bloody nose. That was kind of fun, I guess. Oh, I went to Dallas and I visited Delilah and David, and we watched Pet Sematary. I remember this. And we had ramen hakata? Like, why did I struggle so much with that? And then we got cupcakes and stuff. Really fun. And then this was using Beauty Babe, which I used rose gold foil with and just love. So cute. And this was the week that Reagan was born. Oh my gosh. Baby Reagan was born. Oh my gosh. It's so fun. Oh man, this makes me so happy. It's so crazy. That was like the big highlight of the week. And then this was using the Easter kit, which I used the purple foil. It was the amethyst, and then I used some silver. And the wiggle on this is pretty crazy because of the bottom washi. Pretty sweet. Let's see what happened. Oh, I worked a 24-hour shift this week. That was probably like the big thing of the week. But this is like so pretty. So pretty. This was Andrea's birthday week. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. All of this hollow foil is like blinding me, and I'm living for it, honestly. So this was Andrea's birthday week, and I asked her what kit she wanted me to use, and she chose this one. So love it. I went and saw Avengers Endgame I saw my family, and then I dealt with some not fun situations. And then we have this week right here, which was using the 4-year bundle from SPC. And this was, I used this whole kit because I wanted to use Hollow every week for my birthday month. And so I chose kits and stuff, and I wanted to go and get Cold Stone, which is in San Antonio. They don't have one in Austin. So I was like, I'm getting ice cream, I'll use an ice cream kit. So that's what I did. I went to San Antonio with my mom. We went to the PX, the commissary maybe, and then we went to the mall, and we also got Cold Stone, which was amazing. I love Cold Stone. Oh, Cece got her first oil change this week. My little baby. I watched Bohemian Rhapsody, which I love that movie. I love Queen so much. So yeah, this week was beautiful. Then this was Mother's Day week, which I used Let's Party because it's like a celebration kind of theme one, and it worked with Hollow. So Andre did my hair this day. What else happened? Oh, I brushed my hair. I marked that because I don't brush my hair very often. I've gotten better about it, but I wasn't for a minute. And yeah, so for Mother's Day, my mom and I got Coffee Bean, and we went and got pedicures, and then as a family we went to Hop Dotty. And yeah, I started moving things to our new office this week, which was really fun. And then this was the week that we moved offices. Yeah, so I used the May Mystery Kit from 2019, so from this year, with all of the Sparkly Hollow, which I love so much. This is my first Sparkly Hollow spread, I believe. Yes, I love it so much. So yeah, we moved offices this week. I also broke my record and had 75 hours of work, which I think my record's now 76. So kind of crazy, but love it. I booked a tattoo. And you can hear my brother singing, so sorry about that. And then this was my birthday spread, which I love this so much. This was using the Cyber Monday Mystery Kit from 2018, and I absolutely love this so much. So I got my Floral Moon tattoo, which I love that tattoo so much. It's beautiful. It was my first tattoo that I got from my current tattoo artist. I got to meet a sloth. So I met a sloth at the Austin Aquarium. I went with Brian, Kirsten, Avery, and Reagan, and we all got to hang out, and I don't know, it was a really amazing week, and this spread is so beautiful, you guys. Absolutely love it. It just makes me so happy. Then we have this one. Okay, this one was using Girls Eve, and this was the week that I went to Vegas for the first time. I still have only been there for like one time in my life, but I'm going again at the end of this year. So yeah, this was so fun. I went with my family, with my mom, my dad, and my older brother, and it was wonderful. I used my first extender boxes, so here we go. Look at that. Wow, so cute. But yeah, this week was amazing. We went to Vegas for my 21st birthday, and I'm so happy that I was able to do that. It was just amazing. Then we have my Pride spread, which I did do a big collab with a bunch of my friends on this one, and I used the Rainbow Wiggle. So beautiful, so beautiful. And this kit too is amazing. I love this kit so much. This one is still in the shop if you want to pick it up. You can be prideful year round, and it's just beautiful. I absolutely love this so much. So yeah, there's that. Lots of rainbow in here. I love it. And then this was for my mom's birthday week. My mom loves butterflies, so the February mystery from 2019 was perfect for it. So I used this, and I absolutely love it so much. This is also my 1 year working at Scribble Prints Co. And I went on like an Emily date. Oh, I poured soup all over myself. I think I told you guys this story, but I was on the swing with Kirsten, and I poured my soup all over me, not on purpose, and it was very painful. And I stopped eating swing on the soup. No, I stopped eating soup on the swing this day. So funny. This was using Mermaid, which I collabed with Chloe of Chloe Sherwood, or CS Plans, I believe it is, on Instagram. And I love this so much. I love her so much. I used the April mystery foil and the just like hollow foil. and I love it so much. Like all of these fashion girls and like the tattoos and the colorful hair just like makes me so happy. So happy. I love it so much. This is just so beautiful. I absolutely love this. And then this is my last spread from this one, which I did not do a video on this one, I know for sure. But this was using Mermaids Only, which this kit is absolutely amazing. I use this with Hollow and Sparkly Hollow, and I'm absolutely 1000% in love with this. And like, I'm glad that I ended the year off with this one because it's amazing. So I did do an extender here. I wanted to use all the full boxes here, so I kind of use extenders even though I probably didn't need them. But yeah, I came out to my parents this day, and I went to Wonder Bar with Kirsten on this day, which was really fun. Went to the yard with Kirsten. I went on a really, really bad date. And then I used this extender one too. But I absolutely love this spread so much, and I'm really happy with my planner overall. I've finished, I think, 3 other Erin Condren planners, but I haven't had one that was completely stickered and completely filled out. I've had like completely stickered ones, but never one that's been like pretty much completely filled out. So I'm very happy with this, and just like my evolution of foil makes me very happy too. But that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And let me know if you guys had a good planner experience last year, or if you're working through your planner and you're loving it so far. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!